Yes, I'm Lee Martin with the WBZ News Update. Let's take a look at our top stories. If you take the blue, green, orange, or red lines, plan extra time for your commute. The MBTA announcing the trains will operate between 10 to 25 miles an hour on those lines. The slowdown follows the discovery of several issues during a site visit on the red line between Ashmont and Savin Hill. T officials are holding a news conference at 10 a.m. to provide more information. A 19-year-old LaSalle University student is due in court this morning, charged in a credit card scam. Police say Ariel Foster was working at a jewelry store in the Burlington Mall when she allegedly got over $500,000 using fraudulent credit card returns. Police say she used the money to buy a Tesla, a trip to Hawaii, and a designer purse. Another mail carrier has been robbed, this time in Randolph. Postal inspectors released these photos of the suspect. The attack happened Wednesday around 2 p.m. on Canton Street. The letter carrier was not hurt. If you have any information, call police. President Biden's proposed budget includes $350 million to replace the Bourne and Sagamore bridges on Cape Cod. In a statement, Governor Maura Healey called the amount a down payment, as replacing the bridges will ultimately cost billions. The Sagamore was supposed to undergo repair work starting Monday. That's on hold. The Bourne Police Department says a new start date will be determined next week. Let's get a check of our weekend next weather forecast now with meteorologist Zach Green. Hey, Zach.
Good morning, Liam. Happy Friday, everyone. A spectacular start out there. Calmer winds, clear skies, and temperatures already on the move. And eventually, we'll land close to 50 degrees in some respects, but the afternoon is going to host a little more cloud cover than what the morning ultimately dealt us with. Nonetheless, we're still doing just fine through the after-school plans, Friday night dinner, or otherwise. You're without any activity. It's going to be more of a 9, 10, 11 p.m. scenario that we're tracking in some of the snow. And it will be a little bit steady overnight. Not amounting to a whole lot, certainly not a blockbuster system, with the temperatures returning back in the mid to upper 30s on the eastern side of the state. While we still have some showers in the mix in the afternoon, I don't think there's going to be a lot left over. So yes, the shovels may be breaking out in some respects. And if you're heading out to Cape Cod for the St. Patrick's Day parade, there may be a little bit of an impact here, but nonetheless, I really don't think it's much to consider outside of a coating to upwards of an inch. If you're thinking of heading to northern New England, they're actually spared of this event, so not going to have the natural powder out on the slopes. But by Sunday, looking at more of a bluebird day with the mid to upper 40s in some respects. And we are going to be kicking off daylight saving time, where the sunset is now pushed back to 6:47 p.m. All eyes on yet another system tracking up towards us for early next week. The timeline has started to shift a little on that regard, though. It is less of a Monday event and more of an all-day Tuesday scenario. Snow for interior locations, rain by the coastline, still likely going to be limiting our snow accumulation values, but travel headaches over about a 24 to 36 hour window. Liam, we're still going to feel the effects on Wednesday, too. That's why we'll keep the alert up through the middle of next week, but the temperatures stay steady. We're in the low 40s every day.
All right, Zach, thank you. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day, everybody.